Welcome back to Sunless Sea, where we're currently on our return journey. We've kind of hit up the kind of a counterclockwise loop, sort of. So right now we're just trying to expel a lot of this fuel so that we, when we file our port reports, we don't get totally swamped. Oh, and we have about 26 containers of the red honey, so we are about to strike it rich and then upgrade to the top ship and lots of great things on the way. So even this, which is like a very profitable fight, seems like a small fry compared to what we are about to pull off. Yeah. Cool 300. Oh, that looks a little big. Only 150 though. Yeah, well, we've got our stuff ready in port, so we'll maybe, if he's around on the way out, we'll take him out. Let us explore, since we don't need the... Ooh, a predator. Mirrors, we can almost take care of it. Capture Live takes lots of veils. Bad end. 5 turret, lost 2 crew. Oh, we're in bad shape. Got a Tale of Terror, though. And apparently we do not have access to crewmen, so now we're on 1 engine. Wonderful. I mean, we have a ton of fuel, so you know it's not great. It's something. So don't mind us. We're just putting along here. So our big issue is really dealing with the Chapel of Lights. If we happen to run to Mount Nomad, we will have to fight. And we could basically, even though our hull is fine, we could lose out because our crew just all dies off. But this will soon be something of the past. As we'll have so much echoes, we will have the best ship and we'll have all the crew we want. Any upgrades, yeah, we have to fight him, pretty much, because we can't run. He'll just get right behind us and we'll get wrecked. I suppose we could do a just no light and just take the terror. Oh wow! Wasn't looking at the health; it died so quick. Wow, we're just picking up all the supplies. I'll just have to sell fuel at port. It'd be cool if the fuel sold for like 1 Echo more expensive than Mount Palmerston and Iron Republic, just so that, like, I mean, it wouldn't be worth doing as a trade route, but just as a, like, oh, it's so cheap that you can even get a couple of Echoes off it if you come up at too much. Yeah, so I'm going for Chapel of Light. I want that extraordinary implication. It's just extraordinary. Channel's on that side, so we'll realign. Any minute now. There's the island. Scanning those top pixels as they appear on my screen. Looking out. Alright, it looks clear enough. Oh, imagine if it could hide underneath the water and pop up suddenly. We'll give you these for my extraordinary implication. Ooh, Restless Nights. Yeah, this one, there's no reason not to do that. Get our... Oh, we failed. We'll gain terror, but I have terror to gain. And then I think you get some pretty decent fragments. Yeah, I would go up a little if it wasn't for this fog bank. So much fuel. And we still have potentially a couple of lifebergs to fight. Get some outlandish artifacts. Among other things. So we'll get our logs again. Sell for 1. What if we get more than 1 in London? There's that Lifeberg. There it is. Let's take it casual. He hasn't noticed us yet. Oh wait, he's noticed us. Keep firing. Alright, he hasn't gotten a charge off yet. That's good, despite my slow speed. Alright. Still can bring the fight to him. You're outlandish. Let's hopefully we get that stat boosting encounter while we're here. That would be nice. Ooh, a secret. You now have the gods of the sea storm's attention. You fall into a reverie as you wandered the shore. There are words in the wind, a story of sorts, of a gate in the north, of a pale light that began there, of the drowned light that will end there, of a high wilderness that other ships may sail. You lift your eyes on the wall of the saltworks. Something has scrawled, "Is there a sea more sunless?" Shore leave and gather intelligence. Mutter salt. I haven't done anything with mutter salt this entire playthrough. So I have no clue. It's just a trade item. Well, it sounds foody, and so I think some of the officers need food for their quests. I should probably be doing more officer quests, because I've kind of just been lazy on that. But then again, I don't need to upgrade my stats until I get to 100, which I am very quickly approaching. Let's see if we can get a second Lifeberg in. I have the lower spawn today. Oh, that's it. Full reverse, which is just one reverse. Boom, boom. Just slowly back up and fire. Very good. Just a hunting trophy and mushroom wine. I think I may... Actually, no, I don't think I have to fight the bats. I can probably just rush by. Oh, I don't see... Did they not spawn? Oh, that's nice. They're kind of annoying. Anything for the curator? Ah, the lump of blue chintalac. That will fulfill one more thing. The curator cups its hands over the lump of glowing coral. Its face, you see now, is masked with copper. Its fingers wither in the light. A curl of smoke rises, but it only clutches the coral tighter. The sea, it whispers. I smell the sea. You smell scorched dust, but here's your payment. In rubies of antique cut, the curator seems happy. Captivating treasure. Okay, so that's what that's for. Oh, receive a final reward. It reaches up to clasp your hand. I am grateful. You don't know what you've done to me. Accelerated the growth beneath the flesh. Spared me the sanatorium. Here, my disillusion. Unlocked with the beneath bow, you have one. It reaches up to clasp your hand. Okay, there. The curator moves faster than you've ever seen, flinging its arms back as if in delight. Its chest pulses, then crumbles inwards. It cries out softly and turns its masked face to watch you. Its chest crumbles like damp clay. Something damp and sickly shining pushes out. Antennae rustle. Faceted eyes glisten. The curator's hand reaches up to caress the creature, and then goes still forever. It frees itself, flexing damp wings. A moth of prodigious size. Its wings are figured with patterns and familiar colors. Pelican, Virik, Irigo. The moth perches on the head of the sofa. You've never seen one this big. Its wings are a whole library of glyphs, clues, inkblot images. It's finished, Captain. The obsequious steward says behind you, though he seems less obsequious now. All shall be well. All manner of things shall be well. But first... You can accept steam yacht deeds. It was too frail to sail. By the time she was completed, it would have wanted you to have her. Be able to swap to the steam yacht when Menderbite. The class is a mid-sized ship with hull. That sounds crappy. I mean, it's cool that it's another ship, but... accept a huge trove of secrets. That sounds like my kind of thing. Perhaps it would have preferred you to have its memoirs. They're a little dry, but it was very wise. It had lived a long, long time. 7 treasures. Of course, it's avarice that motivates you. I must admit, myself motivated chiefly by avarice. Forget other words. Take only the moth. As like a crew member, does it remember the flesh it dwelt in? It spoke often of the sea. Perhaps I'm taking a trove of the secrets. The memoirs are handwritten on bark cloth from the bulgus, those vast and woodly mushrooms that grow on fertile islands. It preferred the old ways, the steward says obscurely. I recommend the section on its stay in the Conite. Surprisingly spicy, it was not always old. My thanks again, and be discreet in the matter of the birth. Not everyone in Venderbite would understand. 9 secrets. Oh, 13 secrets. It is just... things are going great here. Gather my gossip. Explore some more. Disillusion. Team colonist helps to. I will not. She hisses. I will not. Not for me for the same time. Okay, so this is kind of a relic. And we always pick up one on the sea, so I'll ditch that. And I see nothing special. I don't need to reduce terror that much. So we will continue at a slow pace. Very slow. I think I will stop off at Hunter's Keep just to get kind of an emergency save in, which hopefully I won't have to use. But I'm sitting on so much of the red honey right now, it's like I can't get it confiscated. It would just be too bad. But I think there's more bats down here. Let's just get my angle right now. Okay. Yeah, at 1 speed I might get the firing calculation by the time I get to him. Yep. Oh, I can excavate the cellar. So I can do that multiple times. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. But let me get my manual save going. And now we headed into London. Very slowly. And yeah, if they catch me, I'm just gonna pay to bribe them. Hopefully the bribe covers everything. Hope it's not a bribe per honey. Because that, I don't even know if I have that kind of echoes on me. This is 26 times 500. That's a lot. Actually, if we upgrade the ship first, our cargo hold will be bigger, so we can actually take on all of those port report fuels that we're about to get. Yeah, so let's sell junk. Take care of all of our stuff first. Okay, here we go. Hide the cargo may not work, though I'm actually pretty good. Gentle encouragement. 500 echoes. Small price to pay. You hand over the bribe. The duty officer takes a quick glance around the foredeck and deems himself satisfied. You thank him for his pointedly, perfunctory service. Something has changed at the sea. Something has changed beneath. Someone wants to sign on. Alarming scholars invited you. Rose Market. End of the cargo. There you have it. I was paid 200 echoes, gained a few things. Ditch our trinkets. See if we have something good. Oh, we have so many outlandish artifacts. 150 for an artifact versus I think just 100, I believe. Yeah. Little chat. Gain some fragments. Those aren't all that great. I don't have as many outlandish artifacts as I thought I did. Keep one for adventures, and then this is going to go to the island, the flute core. I don't think I have anywhere. I just have to sell that. There's a place you could sell it, but I think he gives you more at 500. Oop. Extraordinary implication, 250. Only one snippet, so I'll hold on to it. Honey at the crossroads. Actually, I don't think that's the best method. You're better off with the brass embassy, which you have basically almost a guaranteed 1K, 99. Oh, really? Continue. Oh, that is... Might as well just do this. All the money in the world. Down to 14. Alright, we still have 9 left. Yeah, so we're definitely getting a few thousand ahead here. Oh, past 30K, 31, and now we're back at 0. All right, so we're swimming in echoes. Let's cruise and get our free recruit and get our basic crew in place. And that final crewman. Very good. Then my lodgings. I may... Actually, after I do the ship upgrade, that's not going to work out. But first, in our cargo hold, let us put everything in the cargo hold so that we don't lose it, potentially. Look at that. Just chills there. If I lose that, I'm not going to lose too much sleep. 70. So hold capacity is bigger. Oh, I have to think of the name for it. So the Franz frigate, what's a good D name? It's not too... It sounds fancy, but is not too long either. Dreadnought. Oh, man. This is a tough one. I shall think about this, because this is a big deal, in return. The perfect name. I shall name it... Oh. Boom. The Drugi Dreadnought. Drugi Dreadnought, yes, very good. Now we can put all these goodies back in there. Fly my flag. And my deck gun. And man, we are in good shape. 25 of the... Oh, it's a 40 crew. It's only a 40 crew? Quarters for 40. Okay. It's still good, you know. You could drop off 20, take the risk that you don't lose a single crew. I can see it. Hold 100. 100 horde. So now, outside of the usual suspects, I have one strategic, one vital, and sometimes can be created from 2 pieces of strategic. But apparently I can't do that at this moment. I guess I don't have a vital intelligence. I must have used it. Revelatory chart. What do you need next? He needs Khan's heart, which I think you need your spies in place to pull that one off. So otherwise we will simply submit port reports. So now this is much less of an issue. So I just have like a ridiculous cargo hold. And don't bother with that. Light. Mangrove, Isle of Cat. Polythreme, Visage, Empire, Frostfound, Estival, Shellnet, Codex, Fathom King, Shadow, Wisdom, Salt Lions, Quaker, Demue. You're not getting my strategic. So we're done with him. And on the hold, 61 fuel. Not bad, not bad. Let's sell those to 60 respectively. So we got good. We can't quite buy the Z-side mansion, but we can certainly carry a ton of Foxfire. I can get these cheaper elsewhere, so I think I hold off on those. 60 fuel is a lot of fuel. Yeah, I think that's not a bad setup. I have no reason to deal with anything else. Let's see what's in my study. A shrine to stone. Is there any reason for me to create this now versus just using secrets? I don't think so, because I haven't maxed out yet with anything. And I've got 13 secrets to spend. So hearts would be great. Sometimes helps with tests around terror. Not the best thing. Veils. I mean, these are always kind of your go-tos. In fact, Irresponsible Gunner, let's have a chit-chat. Like, I don't... You need your iron no more than 100, if 115, so he can no longer help me. Perhaps not. And he has no quest. So that sucks. She can up hearts. Who's mirrors? This mirror's gonna entertain. I need to upgrade her, which will cost a Searing Enigma and supplies. Ask her to dine with you, but don't ask her to remove her glasses. Invite her to dine with you, ask her to remove glasses. You'll need to tempt her the very finest gossip of the Z. So those are currently locked out. We've got tons of veils we can open. Actually, let us max out the hearts. A strange catch for his culinary masterpiece. I've had strange catches and live specimens. He needs to get some access to those. Yeah, so let's max him out here. Secret is 100. Do 101. Okay, now it's over. So we have 4 left, which I guess they're to get pumped into veils. That's the only place I can put them. And he's got a lot of veils that he can do. Excellent, excellent. $150, you have 54, but then it says with the cannoneer, it says you have 115, but that's just what is I guess it's counting the ship. I wonder if, like, if I took off the flag, it's 3 iron. That'd still be way above. It will, it will, it will. So I think that is all we can do right now. We've used all the secrets. Not enough to do anything there. She doesn't have anything special for us. So, we have acquired the greatest ship. Oh, we need to... Let's quickly crew up. Oh, one more. So, crewed up. I have some terror, so let's rest in my elegant townhouse. Giant reduction. Very nice. And we're still a little too poor to upgrade to the mansion because we spent it on the boat instead, which, well worth it. And, you know, with that, I think we'll be doing another run to Estival next time, trying to get that closer to completion. Maybe even pull it off next time. So, catch y'all then.